Alright.
The sun.
It's not like it's in Meridian, at least.
Well, they out here fighting these things for fun. I'm fighting for survival.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlander.
Meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Alright.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside.
but he refused to
I'll be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
so the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring.
So I gotta go follow old girl.
Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
Balustrade.
It makes quite an
It's a
impression.
short drop from there.
Oh, really? I'm about to go rock hopping now. Wow. Never surprised by Aloy though. She's very impressive.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
You can jump down now, Aloy. There we go. Alright, let's see what she wants.
I see you've been here before.
Facts.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Facts. Who that man think he is, bro? Talking about tolerating you. You gonna tolerate exactly what I want you to tolerate. Hey, look, bro, I got some hard pay arrows now. A hard pay arrow pay. Hey, that's fire. Nah, that's fire right there. That's fire, I ain't gonna lie. That makes me wonder then, if I start upgrading my sharp shot arrow bow, and then I can possibly get, bro, wait, what's my sharp? I got a regular Trailcaster though. I probably should upgrade that first. The Trailcaster and Roadcaster need to be upgraded. Those two things are very outdated. I just came from up there. Why do I look like going back up there just to go buy more things? Is there another way around here or something? Nope. Alright, let me hit a pause real quick because it's time to sit there. It's no time like the present.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Alright, for sure. Elizabeth Sobeck.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
You gotta tell me so I say the answers. Another incident. Mail from lounge staff. Lounge staff. We need support too. Alright, seems that there's a lot going on here. I ain't gonna lie though, what I said before, I can't even remember what I said last time, but I know for a fact.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
She's gotta be like somewhere related to Elizabeth Sobeck, bro. She gotta be her daughter, bro. It's gotta be, bro. If not her daughter, then she's definitely related to her in some way. Soundproofing.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Is there another door up here? Is it? It's probably like sealed shut. Yep. Let me doing some exploring, bro. I need all the answers I can get. What is this place?
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
That'll be interesting.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you. And the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Makes sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be
That's
stopped.
true.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Nah, I have somewhat of a theory. She might have put everyone to, I guess you kind of say cold sleep. You know, she put everybody into cold sleep. But then if I say that theory is flawed, because then how have all these people repopulated and someone was left out here and survived or something, bro? I would like to say that they possibly may have left one person here or two people here to repopulate in a small area until the time was right, and then that population just grew on from those two people. But I don't know, bro. It's hard to say, honestly. I need more answers to come up with something more concrete. I feel like they're all alive, though. I do feel like she did put majority of them in cold sleep.
They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
What is this? Yeah, you're right. What is this place? And what is this? I need answers. I don't have time to be dealing.
I can hear take another. Let this impale.
So I couldn't just sneak them and take them out. Why couldn't I? carrying a heavy weapon. Alright. What's a hard point arrow? What does that do?
Alright.
Alright, it's just me and him now. I got this. There we go.
We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. Data points. What did they contain?
Give me a little time here. Those hard point arrows are really hard. Very good.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Oh, so for that conversation to continue. It's actually very informative.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
That's the room I came out of. There's something on this too?
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Don't... Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I don't blame him for being angry, honestly. I mean, he pretty much destroyed the world, bro. Who thought this guy did use biomass as the, you feel me? Just the main ingredient
Want to
of these
discuss?
things, like.
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Did plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Holy, bro. She was really, she was over that dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So wait, these people were candidates. Then, it seemed like my theory might be come a little true. Because, bro. So she really was collecting candidates from people who probably had the highest probability to produce human beings with the highest survival rate in this new world.
Who previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Let that be a valuable lesson, my friend. There should always be limits to everything, or this is what happens when there's no limits. That's probably more people up for it. Not sure I'm not skipping anything though.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
So basically, like some old Noah Ark type stuff. Basically, is what that guy's basically saying. A giant shield that can hold multiple people. Sounds like a pretty average mecha anime. I never considered that, honestly, despite the few and I've seen quite a few mecha anime, so I never really put that in consideration.
DO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Well.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos through which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
So that's what the focus
is
on.
Not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve.
What is Hades?
We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes.
Seeing.
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Maybe. I feel like Apollo is kind of what the focuses are, but I don't think the focuses are operating at the full function as they should be. And as for Hades, I don't know. He's part of the Gaia system, but I don't know what role does he play though. What is his role?
salt to it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Huh. Now I have even more questions. I feel like my theory about the cold sleep may start to be deep. This sounding more ridiculous in my mind now.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East, like the Congo, like Timor, like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh, snap. Okay, now I take it back. Maybe I was right. Maybe they all get put into a cold sleep. But if they medically sterilize every person in there, which honestly in this scenario is smart, because the idea of having more people being born.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Hello. Let me listen to this real quick. Some juicy stuff. I'm learning things.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... Get your hands off me!
Remember, kids, always read your terms and agreements, and terms and conditions, and all that too. Cause you always may run up into something. So, what is this place? Like a medical doc, a medical place where they're sterilizing everyone. That's promising. What is this? Stranded shackles. So obviously she created some kind of artificial Eden for everyone, a certain amount of people, and from what I can tell. And that's what all these people, they chose specific candidates who would be the best fit to be in this place. But if they weren't reproducing in this place, which I will understand why, I do understand why, but if they're not reproducing in this place, then what was the purpose of creating artificial Eden for all these people then? Or Zero Dawn, you know, or not. I don't know, I still have a lot of questions. I'm sorting this out in my brain as I'm going right now.
Intruder! Get her!
Looks like
Whatever
we
you
introduced.
want, don't die now.
Ouch.
For the Radiant!
Oh, that works.
Should give me the upper hand.
Believe it before.
Ouch.
What else you got?
Thank you. Give me enough time to learn how to use this thing, and then we can fight and all that good stuff. Alright, now I know.
I've done this before.
Now I see. Man, I really like this weapon, honestly. Alright. I have too much stuff, man. What can possibly be that many resources in here? Yeah, but I do need some of this. What about those rocks? Oh, I got some rocks in here too. Wherever those are at. Alright. Now that I degraded that. That's some old watches. And an ancient ring. That's not gonna do anything for me. What else? What else? What else? What else? Alright. is this? Oh, this guy again.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Wow. So he was locked up and they chose him. I wonder what the qualifications were for how they chose Candace. Really am.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
I feel like these people were chosen off who had the most impact culturally speaking on humanity. I mean, no, this is where I came from. Alright, what's my... I already gotta increase my, this is like resources, right? I gotta increase the resources capacity. How do I do that? I need some more bone. However I find that. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright.
Here we go. Another one of these. I need to find the right configuration.
Wait, another one of what?
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Well, okay then. She said he managed to put it. Oh. Let's see, left, up, left. And let me guess, the last one's down. Yep, nope, down, didn't right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
And this one got damaged, so I can't really do nothing with that. Hey, it worked. Alright. Wait, no. Okay. This was like a place where the candidates came and
Found one. Looks intact.
man, emitter. Something tells me not to go down there because if I do, there'll be no way out. Okay. I came through here, so okay, maybe I am supposed to go down this way. But that one was damaged, though. Oh, I gotta restore power to the door. Okay, well, where's the power? Go. Has to be something up here that I missed. Definitely has to be something I missed here. Okay. I went over here and I'm back here again. Oh, okay, now I see. Hold up. Think I see what the problem is. I'm supposed to go up there and see where the power is leading to. I was wondering what that had me doing. It's got to be what it is. Wondering, see what the power is leading to. Because I just saw when I was up there where the power is going. And that leads to the door. And that leads... hello. At least to this door. Alright. Oh, wait. Start the emitter.
That should do the trick.
It should.
Now let's get that door open.
Whoa. It's really dark in here. Alright. Let's take a quick pause real quick. Side note. Alright. We gotta go up. Up, left, down, right, up. Oops. Supposed to go right. And then what was he? He was like, alright, down. Wait, one of these is wrong. It's up, left, down, Yeah, up, left, down, right, down. No, up. Never mind. I guess I don't know my directions anymore. That should be correct. From what I can see. Oh, that's right. She said he did it backwards, huh? So, if this is supposed to be up, then it's supposed to down, and this is left, and it's right. And this is down, and it's up. And if this is right, it should be left. And if this is up, it should be down. Right? He did it backwards, so technically if that's up, that should be down. That's what she said, right? Well, I can recall.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Reverse, reverse, reverse. So it must be going from down to up. It's gotta be what it is. So instead, right, let's put you down. And then left and up. Up, right, down, left, and up. Right? I can't see the colors of this one anymore. I mean, how would he do it? Or what would the reverse be? If that's up, then it should be down. No, yeah, I'm saying if he did it backwards, then he should be doing the opposite of up, and it should be down, like I said a while ago. Now that'll be right. That'll be up. Now that'll be left. And that'll be down, right? That's how it should be. That would be the backwards way of doing it. That would be the backwards way. Okay, backwards style. I feel kind of stupid right now. Yeah, if I was going backwards, I would be going up. But I just did it a while ago. Instead of starting from the top, you go from the bottom, going backwards. I just did it, and I was like, I went from down. I did it up, and then I did it right, and then I did, let's see, down again. And then I did the left and the right. Wait, if she said he did it backwards, right? So it could be possible that it means it this way. Hold up. Down, that's right, that's up. But what if I were to do it this way? I start from the bottom, I go up, right? Right, down, and then it's left. Alright, that's how it should be. If I were going up, down, no, if I were going up, right, down, then left, then up. I mean, how would he go backwards? There's many ways you can go backwards with this. You can go backwards by going from the bottom of this and going up. That would be going backwards. If you were to go for the opposite side and do it like that, that would be backwards. Or yeah, that would be backwards. Cause if I were to go up, right, down, and then, or either way, I go right, I go up, left, down. There's no way, bro. There's no way this is it, right? Right, up, left, down. Then up. Man. Here I was thinking this was gonna be really simple.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Yeah, but I just did it in reverse, and it should be that way. Wait, is it reverse right now? No, I got it right now. It's technically in the order they should be. So if reverse means, let's see, reverse should mean that I should. It don't really matter though, huh? Because no matter if I were to start backwards on top of this, if I were to start from the bottom, it's still gonna be up, and it's still gonna be right, and it's still gonna be down, and it's still gonna be left, and it's still gonna be up, huh? So it don't really matter, huh? So what, bro? How does this man go backwards then? How do he do it in the reverse? It don't really matter. It goes in the same order regardless of which way I turn it. And it doesn't really matter which way I do it. So if I go reverse, let's see, this is up, so let's do it here. I go back. You gotta go backwards, right? I feel like this is gonna take forever. One of these combos have to work. That didn't work. How would the reverse work? They say you done everything backwards, but it don't really matter if I go up, right, or down. Like I said, it still shows in the same order. Britt is either a genius or a fucking psychotic maniac. Bro, there's no way, bro. Hold up. Alright, let's run this back again. Let's see. No, that's not the right one. That's no. Let's see. But if I go the opposite, I go the opposite, right? Of what each one is. Let's see, that's up. No, this should be down. Should be down. This should be left. That should be up. And this will be, bro, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. Bro, why would he do it like that?
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Bro, why would he do it like that, bro? What idiot will do it like that, bro? So I see now, bro. I see exactly what he did, bro. He didn't change the left and right ones. He only changed the up and down ones. That still would have honestly took many combinations to keep figuring out. You had me really questioning whether my backwards was wrong. I tried that, like, what was like my second attempt I tried that, bro, or third attempt, bro? I can't remember the exact attempt, but it was one of those attempts I tried that.